What's up, guys? It's Chris, John, and Reg, and we are breaking truth, where we seek truth in everyday life.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you guys. Good to be back. We got a few things going on today, but first, we want to thank you guys so much for the love and support on our last video. We hope you enjoyed that. Yep. It was a little painful. Mama! We do have a giveaway going on, and we have a couple of milestones that we want to reach. So we're looking to get 300 followers on Instagram and 200 subscribers on YouTube. Continue the support, continue sharing. We really appreciate it, but it doesn't come without a reward. We're actually going to give away a Pocky, a one-chip challenge to one of you guys so that you can do the challenge for yourself or make someone else do it like John did to us.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you guys experience it.
And the second milestone, once we hit that 200 subscriber goal, is you, the people, the subscribers, our fans, our family, get to choose which one of us takes the their second Packy one chip challenge, and we all know who that's gonna be, right, guys?
Nah, y'all don't want to see me.
Yes, we do.
They don't want to see me, man.
We do.
Want to see more of Reggie's mama. Hey guys, John here, editing the video you're watching right now. Just a quick note, the reason why you're seeing just a picture of Chris is because we lost the visual recording of the video, of his video, but it'll come back around 11 minutes into the video. His visual recording will come back, so till then you just get to enjoy Chris's eyes staring at you. You know how to find the best picture of Chris possible. All right, enjoy the video, guys.
But let's address the elephant in the room. Clearly, we see that Chris is not with us. He is joining us remotely from New Jeru. That's code for you'll figure it out. That's code for Jersey.
Let's go for Jersey. And meanwhile,
what are you gonna get?
meanwhile, welcome to my home.
Oh yes,
we are in my dining room.
This is a studio, a special location, headquarters 2.0.
Nothing's gonna stop us from putting out content, all right, for you guys. All right,
let's get to the topic. All the shenanigans aside, today we're talking about an event that's coming up. If you're familiar or not, you may be a huge fan, but we love to engage these type of things. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. is going to be fighting.
Mike Tyson.
So they're going to be fighting on the 28th of this month.
Real soon. Was that like 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks away. So we wanted to do a little bit of get a feel. You test the waters, you know?
Because so Reggie, we're not boxing experts here. Neither is Chris. We don't. I've probably seen like 3 boxing.
I'm a boxer, bro.
Okay, Reggie's a boxer.
Reggie's a boxer.
But yeah, we don't know. We're not experts on Mike Tyson or Roy Jones.
Yeah.
But we are excited about the fight, right? It's like pretty anticipated.
So we got Mike Tyson and the infamous Roy Jones Jr. They're going to be going at it for 8 rounds, 2 minutes each. I know it's not traditional.
Yeah. So about that, so I saw that the traditional is 3-minute rounds, right? 3-minute rounds. It's actually females do 2-minute rounds. So Mike Tyson was a little upset about that.
What?
Yeah, I don't remember the quote for word, but it was something to like the effect like, we're not females, we're 2 of the best to ever do it. I don't know why we're doing 2-minute rounds. He wanted the 3-minute rounds.
Sounds
but
like
yeah, they were like, nah.
Cop out.
Yeah, I mean, they're a little older.
Wow.
They're older, but
some people think they shouldn't be fighting because they say like this is a young man's sport and not to see these old guys. But I mean, we're gonna see,
bro. Nothing is impossible, man.
And I know at the end we're gonna make some predictions, but let's get to the video. Right,
let's do it.
Let's check out.
Let's see what the competition is.
Yeah. Let's see what we're getting into.
Yep.
The competitors, rather.
Human beings are not meant to be humble.
Out the gate with confidence.
Gotta have confidence.
We're not born to be humble. We're born to be humble. Everybody knows.
Oh, they are moving.
See the head moving? Speed bag.
Oh man, see that skills right there.
That's tougher than it looks. I've tried that before.
Yeah.
66 wins, 47 knockouts.
7 knockouts. 15 wins. 34 knockouts.
His legs are huge. His thighs are huge.
They
His
are.
arms are huge. His neck is huge.
He's a big dude.
So it's like,
Yo,
very
Tyson
risky, yes.
is looking like a tank.
He said God is in control of
I was
all.
beating everybody in every weight class I was in. What you gonna do? It's like David and Goliath. He's
Ooh.
a giant monster we know.
And my ego's, you know what I'm saying? You think you fly, huh? You ain't shit.
Oh.
Look, the amateur get here, kick your ass. You better get on top of the game. You wanna get embarrassed in front of these people?
And I'm the little David who only has God on my side. Which is only all I need.
Ooh. Yo,
The other ego say, you.
I don't know, man.
I've been doing this. I ain't been up and fell off. I've been through the Lennox Lewis era, the Nassim Hamed era, the
Ooh.
Super Shane Moses era, the Oscar De La Hoya era, Marco Antonio Barrera. I've been through all the eras, and I still been here. Give me mine. The best man fight, the best fight in the world.
Bro, he got a strike.
Yeah.
He got a strike.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal. And
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Tyson got a.
But Tyson got power. He got power.
Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody.
Yeah, this is Evan
I'm
Young,
Sonny
man.
Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your
Man's
heart.
just
I
said
want even
impregnable.
children.
Said he
Raise me
wants
to
your
a
heart.
The baddest man on the planet is back for the ultimate showdown.
We can see you sweating.
Originally from the streets of Brooklyn.
Originally from the streets of Brooklyn.
Shout out New York.
The motto, Catskill, New York. Heavyweight champion of the world.
See, you see that face, bro? That's
Ready.
the face you run away from, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, he looked a lot scarier as an older man than he did when he was younger.
No more Mr. Nice.
Yo, shout out to Boxing King Media.
Boxing King Media, that was a dope video.
That's a promo right there.
Bro, anything that makes you want to box, makes you want to get in the ring and
Yo,
exercise,
for real.
bro. That means that they did a great job in that promo. Oh man, I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, I'm excited too, man. That got me
weeks
even more
away,
excited.
man.
That got me more excited.
So, first impressions. All right, just based on what we saw, right? What are we thinking?
We're not going to see, that those fighters from 20 years ago. You know, we're not going to see that type of agility and power.
Right.
But we are going to see close to it, though. I'm just impressed at their age, right? How old is Tyson? Like 54, and
Something like
Roy's like 51 years old, bro. For them to look like that, forget about it, bro. They in better shape than we are.
Yo,
That's a fact.
They're like, what?
not even joking.
I got the
They're like,
quarantine
yo,
belly
they're
right now.
20, 30 years older than us, right? And they are way better shape than we are, bro. So I mean, like, kudos to that.
What I was surprised is that Roy Jones Jr. has more knockouts than Mike Tyson does. He's got 47 knockouts, and Mike Tyson got 44. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about Roy Jones Jr. I looked up some stats here. He has a 66-9 record career-wise.
That's
pretty
sturdy.
Mike Tyson has a 50-6 record, and it seems like Roy Jones Jr. He fought. I mean, based on that video, he fought in different eras, right? He said he fought like the best in different times
and multiple divisions. Across 4 different divisions. That's
I
like,
don't know, man. I mean, to me, right as of right now, and granted, it might be a little biased because I've seen a lot more Mike Tyson videos. I just see them on Instagram all the time. Mike Tyson looks good.
Mike
No,
Tyson.
he was animal. I mean, there was,
the power in those punches.
I ain't gonna, and
it was
something I noticed with Mike as opposed to Roy. I think Roy focuses more on his strikes, just the way he was swinging,
like technical.
But Mike, I don't even know what technical means, to be honest. But Mike, just based on how his whole body, you would see his whole body moving, like his
with
head
each
was
punch,
moving.
like his whole body's
like
under
his entire thing. But Roy was almost more like his upper body was more steady, and you were just seeing his arms like.
Well, now that I think about it, that might be like a strategy he's going.
Right.
He might be expecting Mike Tyson to just come in and just a full body just go blast at him, and he might want to pick him apart a little bit.
Be patient.
Yeah, and kind of like stick and move.
Did you guys ever see? You guys know who Steve-O is?
Steve-O, from
you know the show. I'm not gonna say it, but you know the show. They would do stupid things, and Steve-O was probably like at the head of it. He actually let Mike Tyson punch him in the face.
Oh, I think I remember that.
And he broke his nose like on the spot.
I didn't remember that.
I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah, that just made me think of that. But yo, Chris, like, let us know what was it like. You know, obviously you were growing up in Mike Tyson and Roy Jones era. What were they like when you were growing up? Like, what'd you hear about them?
Well, I didn't watch a lot of boxing. I only used to watch like big events, you know, big fighters, you know, whatever they promoted that year or whatever it was. I used to go to my friend's house, Eduardo. Shout out to Eduardo. He's in Puerto Rico right now. I used to go to his. Yeah. I used to go to his house to watch all the big fights, but I wasn't as into it as he was. But I do remember Roy Jones being like a really fast fighter, quick with his hands. He would even like put down his guard just to entice the fighters to come hit him, so he could come back with his combos,
lure them in. Right,
and he had like a Mayweather type of character in the ring. Like, he was cocky. He would like talk trash. You know, he would move around. He would just taunt the fighter. So that's the type of fighter he was. Very confident in his skill set because he was fast. They couldn't catch him, and he had power to it, right? And I remember with Tyson, he was just the most feared man on the ring. Like, I would be afraid of his opponent because I'm like, it's like watching like someone about to get hurt or about to get killed, because this guy was a monster, bro. Like, to me it seemed like when he punched somebody, it just seems like a flying building coming at you, bro. Like, coming hit you. He was ridiculous, bro. He's a beast.
Speaking of knockouts, why don't we check out some of Mike Tyson's most famous knockouts?
Oh, let's do it.
Let's pull up a video
get your
here.
Popcorn.
Let's see what we got. Tyson.
Top 10 knockouts.
I love me a good knockout, man.
You guys gonna see. This is what I saw, guys.
You watched this match.
Oh, dang, that's a big guy too.
Yo, I'm telling you, when I told you I feared for his opponents, I was in line.
He's gone. No,
You give him a kiss on the cheek.
He didn't even try to come back to the fight.
Yo, he kind of looked like a Craig.
He does a little bit.
Ring, bro. Yo, he was like, I ain't getting up.
Bro, he came over the top with that.
Yo,
I love how he always comes to their rescue. Like, let me put you out, and then I'll come save you.
Because he knows how hard he hit him.
Damn,
look,
those are clean hits.
He's just waiting to find a spot.
But
there,
those are all clean.
Like, yo, the ref was
like, he's out on the ropes.
Yo, he had an animal mentality, bro. No emotion until after, when he snaps out of it.
Like, I caused some harm. Let me go help this man.
Oh, he's gone. He's already out. He was out on his feet.
Oh, snap.
He's sleeping.
Yo,
he's sleeping.
Did not last 20 seconds.
Wow, 20 seconds in.
Exactly.
Yo, that's only number 7.
Oh.
Yo, he took off.
Yo, his eyes is closed.
At least he was able. He had the control to take the guard out, but
Hey, you saw it? That's the first round. That's the first.
Yo, he's helping him up. He helped him up.
They're there, my child.
Oh, yo, I know you guys heard
that sounded like a bullet.
I know you heard that.
He went across the ring, bro. They were in the middle of the ring.
Yo, that was a cannon.
He said, "I'm good." No, you're not, bro.
He's like, "You sure?"
You are not good.
He's like, "Let me."
He's like, "Wait, let me hug him."
Yeah.
Other.
Oh, this guy looks big.
Nah. This guy look like.
It's collapsed.
1-inch punched him, bro.
Oh, he can't. He don't know where he's at. Oh.
Yo, every time.
Yeah, he's
a
nice
good
out
sportsman,
there. Yeah.
though. He's a good sportsman.
Yo.
Larry Holmes cannot continue that round after round.
Oh, he got knocked out on his shoulder. He put his head on his shoulder. Watch him go to sleep on his shoulder.
I don't know if he's going to be able to survive this round.
Oh, this is after. Oh, he stood up again.
Nah, he missed that last hit. Wait.
Oh, he's stumbling.
He was dizzy already.
He's
right there. Boom. That's it.
Alright, now he's done.
Bro, I would have been done the first point of contact.
This is round 2. The WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away. And
He's just vicious, man. He stood up. He's like, "I'm ready. Yeah, I'm good."
I'm good. Oh man, I don't understand why they get up though.
20 years old, Mike Tyson.
Can't give up, man.
One of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time.
You're how old he was? 20 years old.
Wow.
Man, that didn't even seem like a hard hit. Just,
his legs are gone.
Oodles of noodles.
Oh,
look, he's upset. He can't stand up.
He's like, "I'm trying."
He's upset.
Wait, here comes Mike with the hug. Oh no, he didn't. He was more happy.
Wow. I don't know about the order of those. I feel like some of the earlier knockouts
Or better.
Yeah, like literally it was just like a one punch and then done. All right, guys, let's check out Roy Jones Jr. Some of his top knockouts. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Roy Jones Jr.
oh
wow.
He's fast.
With the left hook. Oh.
I think it was the second punch that did him in. That one.
That was the one. That was the one that hurt him.
Yeah.
He was already out.
It's interesting because his guard is like, wow.
Saying that only the ropes kept Griffin up.
Roy Jones is playing the fainting game, and Griffin is benefiting by it.
Oh!
Shit. You know,
with the uppercut.
Whoa.
Sheesh.
Yo,
He like fell into it too.
But you see that always scares me when they get stiff like that.
But you saw that's what we saw earlier.
You see how he gets stiff?
It's almost like a reach.
That
Yeah.
scares me because I feel like he's having like some kind of.
With a solid left hook, and now he's got Brandon wobbled. Here we go.
Oh, it's like non-stop.
Wow.
It's a barrage.
Boom. Boom.
Wow. Yeah, I'm noticing he steps back.
He's fast.
He steps back. Yeah, his
That was
speed.
like 3 punches in like one motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think strategically he's a smarter fighter. I think he's just really.
But the interesting thing about Jones is you don't see him really defending that much. He's super offensive.
Yeah.
But he's very smart about his punches.
Right, that's what
he
I'm
keeps
saying.
a distance. He keeps a distance.
He's working right around his offense, his defense, the opponent's defense.
Watch how he keeps a distance.
Nah, there was no distance there, bro. He was just.
Whoop. You see the extension on it?
Yeah, he has a longer extension than Tyson, I believe.
That's
He's
what
going
it
to use
seems like.
that.
Yeah, like see how he keeps him away?
And he's taller, too, than Tyson.
He is, right? Yeah, because Mike Tyson's not that tall.
Nah.
1, 2, 3. That fourth one would have landed too if he hadn't fell back.
Is popping the jab, but just like Foreman said, he doesn't throw a right hand behind it. So far, it's Jones's power over Hill's jab.
Oof. Body shot.
That was a body shot.
Oh.
Oh, the air came out.
Bro, I just pictured a balloon just deflating.
So his left has his kidneys. It's a kidney shot.
Now Jones came close to showing us.
Ooh.
Yo, he likes that.
He's a lefty.
He likes that uppercut.
He's a southpaw. That's definitely to his advantage. People aren't used to that.
No, he's not southpaw.
Oh, another body. No, I think he just gave up on that. He gave up on that. He was like, "Yo,
he's not southpaw."
No, southpaw is when you're leading with the right hand.
Oh, I thought southpaw leading with the
Wait, you saw that, right? You saw him playing with him, right?
That's the knockout right there. That's disrespectful right there.
See, he put his hand in his back. That's what I'm saying. Like
he just
this guy's so confident. You see? I'm telling you, bro.
I think that's
that
the
was like
right
quick
there.
draw McGraw. Damn, bro. I think that's round 1 too. Oh, round 2. What?
Yo.
Bro, that looked like a video game combination. Like Liu Kang, Mortal Kombat. Bro, that guy didn't stand a chance.
Boom! Right on the button, like Joe Rogan would say.
Aye.
Night night.
He says, I don't have to become nothing. I already am.
Oh, snap.
Damn.
Oh, what's that song with Donnie McClurkin? We fall down and we get up.
Nah, he wasn't getting up.
Yo.
That was
all right, wait. So what was your favorite knockout out of all the ones we watched?
Man.
Including Mike and Roy Jones. I'll say mine was the Roy Jones. His hands behind his head. I mean, his back.
A little quick draw McGraw. Clow.
Boom. It was either that or the one you can hear the audible sound of Mike Tyson's knockout.
I think that one's mine. I think that was my favorite.
Both of those was crazy. So we're clearly excited about the fight November 28th. It goes down. Just something to note. Roy Jones Jr. in the first video we watched.
Yes.
He references David and Goliath.
I thought that was super interesting.
Yeah.
It almost seems because he's not denying who Mike Tyson is, right? He's recognizing, okay, this man
he is a Goliath,
is a tank,
and not only in physical stature, but like personality wise as well. Like he is a Goliath.
I forgot. My brother said, I think once, imagine if Mike Tyson didn't have the voice that he has.
I've heard also people say that before,
right? Like if he didn't have that voice, like
if he had like a deep
DMX type voice, forget it, bro.
He'll be the total package.
So he has that.
He'll be a villain in every movie, bro.
But that aside, just honestly watching these two men, obviously professionals, obviously legends in their field of boxing, it makes me think of all the work that they're putting in right now to train. And to think all the years that they've because Mike said it himself. He said it in other interviews where he was in a pretty low point, and he basically kind of said, I want to get back. I want to do something.
I mean, clearly he struggled with drugs for a while.
Right.
He went into rehab. That was a big challenge.
And he went through a lot. Yeah, he went through a lot of marital issues, a lot of family issues. You know, I think his daughter also passed away.
Oh, really?
I forgot how, but yeah, he went through a lot. But he seemed like he matured a lot too.
But I think that's the thing with sport, right? You know, you guys played baseball. I never played organized sports, but you know, for boxing, I feel like it's such a different mentality. And even, you know, the way Paul talks about it in scripture, I have it pulled up here in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, 24 through 27. Paul sort of talks about running the race, right? And he talks about athletes. This is what it says. It says, do you not know that those who run in a race all run, but only one receives the prize, right? These two men are going after this prize. Run in such a way that you may win. Everyone who competes in the games exercises self-control in all things. They then do it to receive a perishable wreath, right? But we an imperishable. Therefore, I run in such a way as not without aim. I box in such a way as not beating the air. What a specific, very imagery based description Paul is giving, right? Like that our lives aren't without aim, right? And so much so that we self-control ourselves so that we can make it to that, not just a perishable reward, right? Because the winner of this fight, they're going to get bragging rights for sure, right?
Right.
But even past that, Paul's looking at the imperishable. So I thought that was pretty dope. And just thinking about them as athletes and even as men who have been retired for X amount of time, coming back and to discipline themselves the way that they are, I think is super admirable. But it makes me think of that as well.
For sure.
Yeah, you know what? I want to add to that. And you see how the verse says that, you know, people do it for perishable things. But you see all these athletes, you see how they discipline their body, they punish their body just so they can obtain, you know, that fortune, that house, that car, you know, just so they can obtain, you know, the trophies, you know, the World Series. And they sacrifice their whole life just to get these things that doesn't really satisfy the soul. So Paul is telling us to condition our bodies like athletes, like how they do it, but knowing that our reward is eternal. You know, so how much more do we have to discipline our bodies to do the things that God wants us to do, right? And you know, you can condition your body to do whatever you want. That's the I think the most amazing part about our bodies, right? Yeah. We can condition our bodies to do anything we want. I saw this guy on YouTube. He put a video on how he shot 100 3-pointers, and he's not even a basketball player, but he wanted to see if his body will pick up the routine. So he shot 100 3-pointers for like 30 days. And you know, at the beginning, his percentage was like less than 10%, right, from 100 for him to, and at the end it was more than half. Because his body just gotten so used
muscle
to
memory, man.
Muscle memory. That right, exactly. Muscle memory. That it just became automatic. You know, the body already knew what it needs to do, right? So in the same way, spiritually, like, you know, the word is telling us that we have to condition ourselves, you know, every single day, and then we're gonna have that. It's gonna become second nature to read, to pray, to do what God has called us to do. And I think that's important, that, you know, we struggle with things, we fight with things in life, but God is telling us condition and kill your flesh, I guess you could say. Deny your flesh every single day, and it's not going to be as big of a burden as we all think it is. And we're going to be able to compete and contend whenever the enemy comes our way. So I think it's important for us to,
prepare for the fight.
Yes.
Exactly. Just train for it. You know?
I love it that last section before we move on. It says, I run in such a way as not without aim. I box in such a way as not beating the air. It's almost like treating every day like it's war. Yeah. It's not just preparation. Right. It's not just. It's like the real deal. It's a real simulation. You're in it.
And it's not for nothing.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
It's not without purpose. It's not without a goal ahead. So it's always beautiful, you know, like regardless of what we talk about, that's the love we have for this channel.
Finding truth
and
everyday life.
Yo, we break it down. This is everything, boy. That's how we here.
Yeah, awesome. So before we close out, I'm curious. I want to make some predictions.
Ooh.
What do we think? Do we got Mike Tyson? Do we got Roy Jones Jr.? And in what way, right? Knockout, go full 8 rounds. What do you guys think?
Chris, I want to hear from you first.
Go ahead, Chris.
I think that Tyson, maybe the first or the second round. You know, I'll push for the first, second round. I think he's going to go for a knockout.
We need a round, Chris. First or second?
You know what? I'm gonna play a little safe because I'll say second round.
Second round.
Maybe third, but I'm gonna say
second round.
Come on,
maybe okay. Second. Chris's pick. We'll note it. He picks Mike Tyson via knockout in the second round.
Second round.
Second round.
All right.
Okay.
Second round.
All right, Reggie, what's your pick?
I don't know, man. I feel like yes, Tyson looks like he is a mean machine, and he looks like he's preparing and he's hungry for this. Mm-hmm. You can see it. I agree with Chris. You've seen tons more promo and videos of Tyson's training. Even just watching the highlights that we saw, just the differences between the two. Tyson looks a little bit better. But I don't know, man. I feel like I want to go underdog for some reason. I just like the underdog, like the David and Goliath story. I want to see that. That's what I like to see. You know, I know, y'all might feel differently, but I'm gonna put my prediction on Roy Jones, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be a marathon. It's not gonna be a sprint. So I'm gonna say it's gonna happen in one of the later rounds. I'm gonna say knockout in the 7th.
Knockout, 7th round.
I think they'll make it. I think it's gonna be a marathon, not a sprint. So let's see how the endurance is. Roy Jones, don't let me down.
Roy Jones Jr. Knockout in the 7th round. You said, right? Okay. My prediction, I am also gonna go with Tyson. I'm going with the Goliath in this case. I just think physically, I'm
gonna start praying for Roy Jones.
He's on another level to me. I think he's on another level from what I've seen. I've seen some Roy Jones Jr. He just doesn't. I think Mike Tyson's gonna get him. I think
neither did David. Play me some organs.
He's gonna. I'm gonna say that Mike Tyson is gonna knock him out in the 4th round. I'm gonna go 4th round. 4th round knockout, Mike Tyson. Right. So we got all our picks.
All right. So halfway in, basically.
Halfway mark. Mike Tyson, 4th round. All right. So we made our predictions. Again, we're not boxing experts. So this might as well be throwing a dart in darkness at a random board.
For real.
Who knows?
We're gonna get slayed in the comments like, yo, these guys don't know anything.
Yeah, we're just taking a guess. But to
don't know anything, bro.
To make it interesting, we'll say whoever's the furthest off of their prediction, the furthest off is the loser, and we'll set up a challenge for the loser. All right, I don't know what the challenge is.
Bro, I'm tired of the challenges.
I don't know what the challenge is. We'll figure the challenge out.
I'm tired of the challenges, bro.
We'll revisit this after the fight. And we'll come up with a challenge for the loser, whoever's the furthest away from the prediction. Now we'll think of a good challenge. If you guys have a suggestion, let us know. Right,
we're open to suggestions.
What do you want to see the loser do?
Wait, no, wait, nah. Why are you gonna leave it up to them?
Let's see some ideas. I'm not saying we're gonna pick one of them, but let's hear. I mean, if there's a good one out there, let us know.
Be easy on us, man.
And let us know the loser. But we'll wrap it up here. We'll see you soon in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please.
Yes.
Like, share, and subscribe. We get we're getting views, right? We're getting viewers, but
some of you guys haven't subscribed yet.
Hit the subscribe.
Yeah, we get
come along
later. We thank you guys.
Yeah.
Come and join the family.
Yeah, join the Breaking Truth family. We'll visit after the fight. We'll see what happens.
And on that note, peace.
Later.
God bless.